Hallo Rizul Galbut, o Hamza.
These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice.
यार
These
होते
brothers, my
अच्छी
guys,
वेट
know
थी
that
ना
they
ने
fly, know that they
वॉच पार्टी
ride or
में काफी
die.
अच्छी वेट
I
है
keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, ride or die.
నేను మొక్కలేసి
These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Fly, know that they ride or die. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. Fly, know that they ride or die.
खुदान दा आखिरी बोल रहे थे
Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you. So if you're out there, just run until the edge and fall into me and see where this could end. Make our own life and leave this world behind. Can you hear me? Do you feel me? Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day?
Inside lane, missing exits. I'm glued to the pavement, between the lines. I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. It's time to break away. Forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind.
I love you. Aww. Yeah, maybe I don't remember. Oh, yes, yes.
You just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you.
भाई कौन है?
You drive me crazy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and we are back with the second day of the match, and it's ScarX Season 1, match day 2. I'm sorry, pardon me, I just woke up. I need to have coffee or something. But it's our favorite team, Ajasab and Mean Team. It's gonna be quite interesting because a lot of people are expecting this match to be happen. So, and well, started, and we're gonna see Thatcher Band coming out from the Meme Team. I mean, we've been seeing Thatcher since the last play day, so it's quite interesting. I mean, every single time teams are actually not used to Thatcher. I think that's just, I don't know, it could be me only. So, but also this time I'm reading the chat, so if you're watching the game and if you have any questions, thoughts, or literally anything, okay, I'll answer you in the chat. I'm Riz and you're watching ScarX Season 1, and we're gonna see Jackal Band coming out from Meme Team, and they are defending. Of course, they want to be comfortable roaming around the map, so Jackal is definitely the usual ban. Oh, interesting. Valkyrie is really powerful on this map. I mean, you can't deny the fact that she can throw a lot of cams outside, and I mean, what if you're not playing IQ, or what if the IQ got spawn picked, or what you gonna do now? So some things like these, you know, matters into the operator side. And it's gonna be a cav ban coming out from Jasab. I mean, I get it, but what? Okay, I mean, quite interesting bans coming out from these teams. I mean, cav is mostly not the factor when you're playing as a 5-man squad, But I guess Cav is like, you know, maybe a unique operator that you don't want to, you know, you don't want to deal with. So okay, so we're gonna see Hookah defense coming out from the meme team, and it's gonna be Mirror. Mirror was left unbanned, so why not play Mirror? I mean, we are seeing Mirror right now. And a 6-pick coming out from Lord. He's gonna be 6-picking off to Blitz to Blitz. That's some unique 6-pick coming out from the Lord. Quite interesting to see how the Mirror is gonna play it out. I mean, mostly what you see is basically a Mirror in the center with the shield behind him. So let's see if that's ooh, okay. That is quite interesting. I mean, if you look closely, it cannot get popped from the window. I mean, that is interesting indeed. Mostly you have a rotation in there, but I guess not. That's it. Quite interesting. Well, Echo's in the play too, so it's gonna be huge help for the whole team to, you know, get information and all the stuff. We're not seeing the usual crazy strat coming out from the ooh, a cheeky spawn peek coming out from the Hamza, but I'm not gonna look for anybody. He's just pre-firing his see what, and he's gonna take his barbed wire too, along with the spawn peaks. I guess he doesn't want to alert himself, maybe. I could be that. Well, we're not seeing the castle barricade in the Ecuador, so yeah, that could be interesting. For now, it's gonna be a Blitz Ash trying to get the sunrise at the moment, and Ash is repelled on the big window. Interesting. There's nobody contesting in the sunrise, so why not? Now they have some sort of information that that is a missed I think. Yep. Okay, that is a missed flashbang outside. It happens. They're turning sunrise, which is a good thing because most of the time, if you're repelling big window, that's gonna hurt you. But ooh, that is so close. You should have reinforced the hatch, but no, that is a free mirror. If I was seen when he saw the mirror, but he's not gonna capitalize on that. Instead, Mirror was the one peeking him at the moment. But Al Mercy is gonna set his edge up on the cool vibe stairs, and there's a Blitz trying to rush the cool vibe stairs. Well, there's a smoke in the way, so he needs to beat the smoke in order to get the cool vibes. Smoke's gonna waste 2 smoke canisters. No kills at the moment. Got 1 minute 20 seconds left in the game, and a flank coming out from Ash. Not gonna do any more because there's a smoke in the sunrise. Could be a go for a fight, but at the moment I don't think there is anybody. Smoke is going for the flank at the moment. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Pretty sure they got the smoke, but it's gonna be the Ash coming on top. You lost your smoke, Prodigy on the Ash, gonna nail the smoke. You lost your important operatives, that means no denial, but it's gonna be the Blitz inside the bomb site. But Pactona is gonna get another kill. It's all up to Mehdi now. He's got 1 kill for his troubles. It's all 4v1 at the moment. He got the Blitz, but there's one more. He got one more. Can he deny it? He's got a good utility to deny the diffuser. The diffuser is going on. There's one person on the big window as well, but Ash is gonna blind himself and said, sort of the Echo. The diffuser is planted. It's a post-plant situation with 3v1. It's still doable, but he's so low on HP. I mean, no matter how powerful the operator is, there's no way you can do it. But he's gonna win the gunfight. But against Ash, that's 3 kills. He needs to ace the round to win the round. So they've got 20 seconds to defuse the bomb. Can he do it? He's looking for the angles. There's nobody in there, but of course he doesn't know that. It's only us who's got the idea about this. But it's gonna be now Mercy to finish him off. A good effort, but not enough. It's gonna be Mehdi with 3 kills on the board. I mean, Team Majaz Saab is absolutely on point today. Well, looks to me like it's gonna be a similar strategies, but except for the 6 picking out from the Lord, it's gonna be 6 picking off to Blitz this time instead of 6 picking into Blitz, which he did last time. And Maestro coming out from Hulk could be utilized well if he's if he places Maestro's cameras pretty well. I mean, not much changing. Opera is coming out from the adjust sub at the moment, but it'll be interesting to see. No echo this time, and no mirror either. So I guess they just want to make it more simpler. I think Mira did quite had a lot of good work, but the problem is that you did not reinforce the hatch, and there's nobody holding the sunrise. So like, you need to have somebody holding sunrise, because there's a buck in play. He can actually buck you from below and at the mirror window. It's but they're gonna go back to the normal strat with the rotation in the bomb side, and I'm pretty sure there's a castle on the luggage door. Yep, there you go. No spawn peeks coming out from Hamza this time. Instead, it's gonna be the he's always taking this bar. Oh, the Ash trying to get the quick peek, trying to get the early frag from somewhere, but they have someone in the. And Bandit is trying to get the but he's got a mat with the ooh, he's downed him. There's no information. I'm pretty sure that they got the C4 got shot in the air, but there's no information. He downed him, of course, but he's gonna run away to somewhere else, somewhere totally clear, but he's gonna get picked up, of course. In the meantime, it's gonna be Ash trying to watch the rotation, but now Mercy and somewhere else is gonna get the Bandit who was in the kitchen. I'm guessing he died in the kitchen. Good teamwork from the Now Mercy, but instead, no, actually pretty sure there was a run out outside. Yep, it is. It's a run out from the kitchen. Not advised, but Now Mercy's gonna capitalize on it. Ash is still watching the rotation. I mean, that is a pretty good job, decent. In fact, joining himself and watching the rotation. He's there cutting off the all entry point for the whole bomb site. They have some sort of information. There's a castle behind the blue bar, and they might not have an information about this Jaeger inside the bar, inside the bar in the luggage. But maybe he's the first kill of his game. In fact, that's the 4th kill of this map, and it's gonna be on Legion. Pretty decent. Oh, it's gonna be a push from the Phantom on the Maestro. I'm pretty sure he's blind at the moment, but he's not gonna capitalize on it. Instead, now I have some information that he's trying to get into the bomb site, but I'm pretty sure that's a glitch on the way. But now he is in the bomb site. Pretty sure they have no information about this, but I think they do. Jaeger has some sort of information, but you saw the Bandit. He's gonna capitalize on it, but no, it's gonna be the team effort by Matthews covering the diffuser. It's gonna covering his teammates. Gonna get the first kill and the last kill. In fact, no, it was the Hulk on the Maestro. A really good effort from the team. Good support, good coverage. Finally on board. Well, they're gonna be choosing kitchen this time, and we have Mira from Contour Katie. Yeah, that is a peculiar name, in fact. But see how it's gonna turn out. Mira is pretty powerful on this map, and Mehdi has been doing quite a lot of work for his team. He's covering, he's flanking, he's doing a lot of good work for his team. But it was a joint effort in the last game, and that's why they're on the board. Well, it's gonna be a usual mirror instead. I'm pretty sure there's a one more. I'm wondering where the last mirror would go. I mean, I get the one mirror will be on the rotation. I'm not sure about the other mirror. Could be on top floor maybe. But he got 10 seconds left, so it's gonna be interesting to see where is he putting his mirror windows. There you go. That's one mirror. And Smoke really aggressive. Could be going for a spawn peek, or maybe he's just waiting for somebody to just punch the door and just jump out or something. That is a pretty decent strategy. I mean, sometimes people don't expect operatives to play next to the door, and for now it's going to be Paktuna. He's next in the line, but no, he's not going to peek the door. Instead, he's going to go on the roof. That is a good call. Mehdi again on the roam with the Mossy, with the P10 Ronnie in the hand. He's rocking the reflex instead of the. But it looks to me like it's gonna be office take coming up from the Ajaz sub. They're droning in pretty decently. I mean, like it could have been started as a joke, but it looks to me like Team Ajaz sub are doing quite a work for themselves. They're checking all the lists there is, but what is this? He's rocking a reflex on an L85. I mean, yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, but well, Sunrise is taken, and that is a pretty decent. You don't take Sunrise without an effort, but now I'm pretty sure there's one more roamer on top floor. There is. Oh, the hatch is open, and he's prone. He might have some information that he's in there. Yep, he's marking. Phantom has some information. Now that there's one more person on the Hookah balcony, and it's Mavic playing close to the goal upstairs. So. Oh, I think he saw the Jaeger. I think he saw the sledge lying prone in the flowers, I think. But it's being naded out, and a lot of people are droning him out at the moment. He's getting wallbanged too, but he's not budging an inch at the moment. But in the meantime, it's gonna be Hulk with the joint effort of Hamza. Hamza is also on top floor, so there's only 2 players inside the bomb site, and it looks to me like they don't care about the top floor as much as they want to take the bomb site at the moment. They do have to care about Mira, but no, it's going to be a flying Jaeger in the process, and they're going to take one more. That's a miscommunication coming out from the team at Jasov. There's nobody calling him out at the moment. He's going to down one more. That's 3 kills coming out from Jaeger only, and he can go one more, but where is now Mercy? He's in the luggage hallway, and everybody's trying to capitalize on it at the moment. Nobody's close to get the kill, final kill. Looks like Smoke is trying to make his way up to the top floor. Could that be it? It's not looking the right way, but it's going to be now Mercy coming on top. He's boosting his stats at the moment, and there's nobody on top floor, so I'm pretty sure he's just talking to his team, figuring out what went wrong and stuff. Gonna jump in the garden, and it's gonna be Jaeger Hamza with the 4 kills in the round. Looks like he is popping off instead. He knew exactly where the buckwood went, so. Well, it's gonna be a blue bar because they won Hookah Kitchen, and now it's blue bar. They're not opting for the penthouse, even though the Muriel is in play. But I guess they have some more strategies for the blue bar. They've been doing quite a good work on the kitchen side. Well, not much has changed from the attackers lineup except for the sledge, I think, because I'm pretty sure there was a nomad in play, but now it's not. So Phantom actually switched off to Zofia instead of the nomad. So I'm guessing that there's a kitchen hole somewhere in this lineup. I mean, I'm guessing there is, yes. They reinforced the wall on their rotation inside the stock room, but yeah, there is. It's gonna be a mirror hold inside kitchen. That is a pretty decent strategy. That means you cannot take the garden without taking kitchen. So that is pretty decent strategy. Now you don't have much emphasis on the sunrise bar, so that might have hurt you instead. Somebody needs to play next to the door, so I guess that's more of the later part of the strategy, I guess. Looks like a solo push coming out from the IQ, and Phantom is gonna be the one inside the office. He's gonna join himself on, and they might have some information about this Maestro. He's being really aggressive at the moment, and it looks like he's trying to push him, or maybe just trying to wallbang him at the moment, but just moved just to the left side, and he's not there anymore. Okay, just backed off, and pretty sure he just spooked him a little bit. He's still outside still outside the office, but Lord has taken about half of it worth of HP damage. I don't know where, but I'm pretty sure he's journeying inside the penthouse at the moment. He met the Bandit, but Bandit has not budged a single second, but he's got the ACOG, so he has a bit of advantage in this gunfight. He might be able to get the head of this Bandit. He's not budging a second, he's still trying to get this gunfight at the moment. That's gonna be a turtle fight at the moment, but Lord has lost a lot of HP compared to the Bandit. Bandit is still on 100 HP, but oh, some missed shots coming out from the Lord, and he's gonna try to nade the Bandit instead. He's really low, so he knows where the Bandit is gonna be. But Phantom is gonna rush inside the bomb site. He's gonna get two in the moment, and he's inside the bomb site. In fact, he's looking for one more as he's getting shot in the back from the mirror. Now he has some information about this mute or smoke something. He's waiting for somebody to call him out. He can see the gun barrel. You see his head, and he's gonna wallbang him. That's a 3 kills coming out from the Phantom only. He's looking for one more, but no, it's gonna be Mirror to shut him all down. But looks like the Mehdi was inside the penthouse this whole time. Got the kill onto the sledge, and he's coming back to the bomb side. But Country Arcade with a double kill. There's a Bandit is still on top floor, so they need to take him out at the moment. It looks like it's gonna be a 2v2, but the XP is not on the defender's side. Mirror's behind the bar. He's gonna put some bullets in his body, so it's gonna be a wall. But no, it's gonna be a down coming from Putto. He has no information about this down. I'm pretty sure there's a sound giving him away, but it's all up to Mehdi now. He's still on top floor. I wonder if he's holding the diffuser at the moment. It doesn't seem like it, but it's gonna be 2v1. He can still do it, but need some information as No Mercy just rotated to the Hookah. They have some information, but can't see it at the moment. He's planting at the default plant stop, and there is a good coverage coming out from the No Mercy, and they both are gonna go outside. It's all up to Mehdi now. It's gonna. Oh, they have some information where the buck is. It's gonna be a soft roll. It's gonna pre-fire into him, but not much can he do. In fact, he's trying to pre-fire the soft wall, looking for somebody, but at this moment he doesn't have much time. He's looking for angles, all the angles he's checking. That's a good stat, but not gonna matter much if you're not gonna do anything about this. He's gonna run out from the Hookah, and there's nobody in there, and he's gonna be detected soon, so I'm pretty sure there's somebody holding his angle. Yes, it is. It's gonna be now Mercy to capitalize on the final kill. And a beautiful play from the Phantom of IQ. Just rushed inside the bomb site. I'm pretty sure he didn't have any kills, but in the last round, he got in this round he got 3 kills by rushing into the bomb site. He saw the hole and just rushed in through the office. I'm pretty sure it could be the blue window. We didn't see it, so. But a valiant effort. That's 2-2, and it's gonna be Hookah again. Well, it's gonna be Hookah take once again, and what I'm not seeing Mirror this time. Well, why should I expect it? Well, because it wasn't prepared well, I guess. The hatch was soft. There's a buck in Sunrise. There's nobody holding Sunrise. And a lot of holes in the defense that can be capitalized on it. Instead, we're gonna be seeing first Goyo. Goyo's been really powerful. And he can do quite a lot of work for his team. He can deny the power plant. He can deny the whole rush. He can deny quite a lot of stuff, really. No, seeing castle from Country Arcade. They're gonna be castling off the penthouse. Is Legion spawn picking? Yes, he is. But instead, it's gonna be Mehdi instead of Hamza, who was spawn picking at the moment. And looks to me like Legion is a roaming Legion, and there's a Guerrero as well who's roaming inside the offices. So I'm guessing there's a double Doom-man roam at the moment. They're not emphasizing on this office take at the moment, but looks to me they're trying to get the Hookah. And it's gonna be the Ash of Lord who's outside the Hookah, and they're trying to get the advantage at the moment. But it's gonna be a Sunrise take, and Phantom has taken Sunrise. That was pretty quick. There's nobody holding it, so technically you cannot roam around the kitchen or the offices or the blue bar. There's nobody inside the Sunrise, and it looks to me like there's one person who's still in the main lobby, and there's nobody in there. Legion can capitalize on this because I'm pretty sure the Zafia of Putto is not expecting this Legion to be inside the main lobby. He's going for it, but it's being pretty cheeky. Oh, of course he cannot see it because only we can see it, but I'm pretty sure he just missed it. Oh, he sees he's gonna put some damage in, but it's gonna be Mehdi to come on top. He's looking for all the angles he need, and he might be able to get one more kill the way he's playing. It's really elusive at the moment. Just trying to get this. I wonder if he has information about this Sophia who was in the kitchen. I don't think so, but ooh, I think he sees the barrel of this Sophia, but he's playing really patiently. That's the kind of a game you should be having at the moment. And I think drone just missed him. So it's gonna be huge. Oh, he sees the buck. He's gonna pre-fire into him, but no, it's not gonna land anything except for about 5 HP. So now Mercy is now aware of his positioning, and he's joining him back again. So that's a cat and mouse game at the moment, but it's gonna be Hamza with the kill inside the luggage. There's nobody inside luggage anymore, so that means he's clear to push inside luggage. That's Ash is trying to rush inside the VIP hallway, but it's gonna be Putto inside the luggage, and looks to me like Ash is trying to rush inside the bomb site. It's not finding anybody. It's gonna be Maestro. He's gonna meet with a Maestro, and looks like he's he's rushing into the bomb site. He sees the country rocket off castle, but that's the only thing he sees, and it's gonna be now Mercy coming on top of the gunfight. It's all up to the Mehdi now, and Sexy Moans, and Putto. But it's not going to be enough to plant the diffuser, so the defender's going to win on time. That's a valiant effort, but now Mercy's been popping off. And I'm not giving much credit to Mehdi because he's been doing quite a lot of work. He wasted about 2 minutes in Sunrise and in the Garden, so a good job to him. It's a 2-3 scoreline. Heading into the second half, one more round before we switch sides. And not much changing from the lineup of Jasab. They've been playing this lineup except for one changes or maybe 2. Except for that, it's all the same. But on the mean team side, they've been changing quite a lot, except for the roles on Hulk and Country Katie. He's been switching from Castle and the Mirror. So this time I'm pretty sure this Mirror. Yep, he is Mirror. Well, Sexy Moans has yet to find a... Sorry about that. Well, Sexy Moans has yet to find it. Oh, man. There you go. Okay, now it should be fixed. Well, I was talking about Sexy Moans. Sexy Moans has yet to find a kill in about 5 rounds. I mean, kills doesn't matter all the time, but... I mean, he's holding the site, so... I'm guessing you cannot say much about it. Oh, it's gonna be a standard mirror hold up. I'm not seeing the second mirror somewhere. I wonder where the second mirror is. Is it in Sunrise? Wait, hold on. Does Mirror have like another mirror in her pocket? Yes, she is. Okay. And Smoke again being really aggressive on the door. He's waiting for somebody to just punch in the door and just jump out, but it's not gonna be enough to just budge the Putto. Not holding it. Looks to me like it's gonna be a sunrise take as two people are droning at the same time, and it's gonna be Sledge who's trying to push inside the sunrise. He's gonna meet with the Legion. He's gonna drone himself in inside, waiting for the somebody's call. He's gonna nade him, but no, that's a wasted nade. He's being drone out at the moment, but he's gonna leave the sunrise. So sunrise is pretty much open at the moment. There's nobody inside the blue bar, nobody in the garden. That's quite interesting. He's lost a lot of HP from the nade, I think. No, actually, that caught in the ADS. So there's an Ash inside the office. There's two players on top floor at the moment, but it looks to me like it's gonna be a pincer take coming out from the Jasab onto the mean team. So they need some confirmation before they rush into the bomb site, as they're not clearing the top floor. So I mean, they don't need to at the moment, but it's gonna be Smoke who's waiting for somebody to just pop in, and he's gonna go for a run out, and pretty sure he just saw it, but it's gonna be a good practice coming out from Putto. He knew exactly what's going on. He's gonna hide behind the garden side, but Hibana has made as well, holds a lot of holds inside the stock room, and it's gonna be Lord with the first kill with the 1 minute left in the round. They have not cleared the roamers. Matey's gonna lose a lot of HP, and he's still inside the luggage hallway. Country Ricady is gonna get first kill onto the Lord. He's still waiting for somebody. Matey's gonna continue on, but they need to clear this luggage. They want to plant on the kitchen window at the moment, but it's gonna be a down onto the Matey. It was really low on HP, but he took out one player before he gone down. He can be picked up at the moment, but nope, it's gonna be Putto to continue finishing off. The HP is on the attacker's side at the moment, but maybe, as I said before, that you need to luggage to get the garden, but he's gonna get shot from his own. And Putto has made his way into the bomb site. There's a mirror window, and I'm pretty sure that's popping open, and he's gonna go for the kill. I'm pretty sure he downed him. There's no information about this. It's a 2v3 at the moment, because it's a 2v1. In fact, there's a 2v2. Putto is gonna get one kill, but it's gonna be down by Putto. It's gonna go for one more, but it's gonna be the Sexy Moans finally on the board. A great play by Hulk. You need to clear the luggage door if you want to push the kitchen window, but a huge shout out to the Hulk who actually hold the whole luggage all by himself. Ash tried to push him, but that wasn't enough. So pretty sure the door was bugged in his case, so can't do it. Can't deny the fact that there's been patch released literally 2 days ago. That was a 1 GB patch, and they're still having problems. Well, it's gonna be Hookah Lounge door, Hookah Lounge coming out from the Ijazab and switch sides, and Hulk 6-picking off to 6. I mean, look at this interesting lineup. I've never seen anything like this before. Hold on, Blackbeard, Hulk, Blackbeard, and a Capitao and a Grillock. That is quite a deadly combo. If you want to clear somebody in the corner, just throw a Grillock and throw a Firebolt from the and there's a Blackbeard holding the angle. So there you go. That's just whole storyline at the moment. Well, I'm not seeing crazy mirror strats coming out from the Jasab, and then trailing about 2 rounds. So it looks to me like the meme teams are running away with about 2 rounds in a row now. It was a pretty decent hold. It looks like that they're not actually good at executing bomb sites. I mean, they did a pretty decent job in like pincering the attack from all the sides, but other than that, they didn't clear out the roamers. They need to clear out roamers, but we're sitting side, so that's behind us. Are there any spawn peaks? No, there aren't. So there's only one person, Legion, who's still holding the sunrise offices, and there's nobody outside offices. Actually, there is. That's gonna be a Nomad trying to drone himself in, and a Blackbeard coming out from the Sexy Man. Oh, looks to me it's gonna be a tussle between the Legion and, but he's gonna make his way into the services. The office is clear, and he looks to me like they are ready to clear this bottom floor, and Nomad is doing quite a lot of good work for his team. I mean, you do need a Nomad, and it's gonna be the Blackbeard trying to push the bomb side. Hive has made his way into the security room, so pretty sure there's nobody expecting this angle, but there's nobody pushing him at the moment, so why should you? Oh, that's an upside down angle coming out from Blackbeard. I'm pretty sure there's nobody peeking him that. I mean, after you hear that gun sound, there's nobody you should peek. There's no one. Nobody should be able to peek that angle at the moment. Oh, that is an great upside down angle coming out from the Sexy Moans. But ooh, we might be able to catch the smoke, and yes, he will. It's gonna be Sexy Moans on the smoke. You lost your smoke, so the diffuser, you can plant the diffuser, and it looks to me like it is gonna be a quick execute coming out from the attackers, and it's gonna be Hulk again with the firebolt. The diffuser is going down. It's gonna be a really good coverage from Hulk on this Capitao, and looks to me like it's gonna be a run out from Sexy Mode. It's gonna take out Lord. Lord is gonna be running out from the office door, but it looks to me like that was a miscommunication, and it's gonna be Lord again from luggage door, but it's the post-plant situation, and now Mercy is gonna continue one, but Hamza is gonna continue as well, but as well as Mehdi is all up to Lord now. He has some information about this guy on the big window, but can he do it? It's gonna be Hamza to shut him down. It's 5 rounds in a row. Looks to me like Meme Team are running away with this. Ajasa might not be able to do much about this. It was a quick execute, and you lost your smoke. Peeking really aggressive. A peeking Blackbeard with SMG, no less. That is a bad practice. But nonetheless, that was a pretty awesome execute coming out from the Meme Team. They lost the moment they call out the smoke is dead. You can plant the bomb. No need to worry about the smokes. I'm covering you. There's a Capitao and there's a Blackbeard. Even though Blackbeard died to the run out, but that was a pretty awesome execute coming out from the Meme Team. Well, looks to me like they're gonna change the ball side, and it's gonna be kitchen service this time. And the Prodigy is not showing on the board, as I said before. I mean, kills don't matter much, but if you're playing roles where you need kills, that's gonna matter much. But it's gonna be 1 round away. It's gonna be Meme Team 1 round away from match point. It's gonna be a kitchen hold coming out from the Jasab. A lot of people are fans of this team. I'm not lying. I'm one of them. Jasab is one of the teams that a lot of people favor. Okay, but you need to prove it too sometimes. I feel like there's a lot of distant pushes and distant plays coming out from the Ajasab. Like you saw the Legion inside the offices. Oh no. They just reinforced the garden wall. There's no coverage from the luggage. I'm guessing they have some sort of a strategy that revolves around this. But if Meme Team drones this, and they know there's one person on bomb side and there's only Doc, they can easily take this bomb side. There's no rotations inside the bathroom, so it should be pretty easy. But looks to me like they're gonna go on the top floor. And that's only Capitao in the process, so I'm guessing they want to clear the top floor first. I mean, taking that is a good practice. That's a good practice. Sexy Mounds again on the Blackbeard. He did a pretty decent job last time covering the diffuser, and they're gonna be droning out him. He's still being droned out. He's gonna back off into the well, gonna back off to the cool vibe as he's being droned out constantly. There's nobody on top floor as much as I would like to see somebody on top floor, except for Vigil, who's being drawn out at the moment. Oh, there you go. He's being spotted, and I wonder if there's somebody droning out. There is actually. This is gonna be a drop coming from Mehdi, and he's holding this angle really tight. So Mehdi needs this support at the moment, but it's gonna be Country Arcade for the rescue. He came from the VIP, lost a lot of HP in the process, but at what cost? He got a kill onto the Vigil. That's the roamer's gone. There's nobody on the top floor anymore, so it's a free reign. You need to you need to worry about the flanks at the moment. And there you go. It's a free real estate, and they're gonna be bucking the floor since they don't have a buck at the moment. They have a small shorty. He's gonna doing quite some work for his team. Not much like a buck or sledge, but it's still pretty enough to hold the bomb side. in his trails, but it's gonna be Jaeger. He's trying to make the sneaky plays, and he's trying to get the service entrance. I'm pretty sure it's not a service entrance push. It's gonna be a window push. So there is a coverage. Oh no, maybe it's a really good coverage, but Phantom is gonna get first kill. It looks to me like it's gonna be a run out from Jaeger, and yes, he will. But he's not gonna find anybody else in there. And it looks to me like Lord has got into it, but there's a diffuser is also going down. It's all up to the 2 players of the Ejasa. Diffuser is going down. There's no angle in the garden, so it is a post-plan situation, and they're outside. There's nobody on the bomb side. Just need to be careful about these angles, and looks to me like it's gonna be a run out from the Sunrise. And yes, it is. It's gonna get 1 kill, but it's gonna be traded off. Right, Sexy Mounts, it's Jaeger against Blackbeard. Can he do it? That's the question. Where is he? He's trying to peek the angles quietly, but I'm not sure if you want to peek this angle. He's worried about this, but you still have one more Country Rocketti on top floor. He's waiting for somebody. Oh no, he's trying to defuse the bomb, but it's going to be Sexy Moans on the rescue with the Blackbeard. You don't want to play the Blackbeard as 6. It's a match point for his team. And the GGs in the chat, I can't believe it. I think they just mentally gave up after that round. It could be it. That is possible. A lot of people mentally gave up by losing quite a lot of rounds like these. So there's a lot of distant plays coming out from the Jasab. As much as I would like to praise the whole team because of being so cool, and you know, a lot of people love their names and stuff. But the problem is that being so distant, they're not calling himself out. There's no information. They're solo roaming on top floor against the 5 people. They're being drawn out at the same time. There was no Mozzie for the rescue. There's all alone. It was a Prodigy inside the theater. He did lit up the Sophia, but nothing more than that. He died by wasting about 30 seconds. I mean, you should be wasting time, but what cost? You're losing quite a lot of manpower, and at the end of the day, it's 5v2 or something. No matter how many kills you get, if you're losing the game, that doesn't matter. Talk about the kills. It's gonna be Mehdi on top floor, Hulk trailing, but Hamza is also on 8 kills, but he's on the bottom of the top floorboard. Floorboard? Yeah, nope. I'm drunk. I'm sorry. But scoreboard. He's got 8 kills, but he's still at the bottom of the scoreboard. So that is quite interesting. The whole team is doing so good. The sync between the team is just the definition of how you want to play as a team. And it's quite opposite. It's quite opposite between the members of the Jasab. I mean, solo roam is quite good, but as long as you're not doing much about it, it's not gonna matter much. And again, it's gonna be a Blackbeard. Not much changing operas from the mean team. Looks to me like it's gonna be Penthouse defense, and it is honestly, as much as I would love to see more, but it's not much more than that. Penthouse is kind of a bomb side, is hit or miss. It's a 50-50. You win or you lose. There's no way, no guarantee you're gonna win the bomb side, especially with the Capitao in play and a Blackbeard on big window. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard for the whole team to actually just even hold the bomb side at the moment. There is a one in play. He's trying to play the kitchen. I'm pretty sure he just got droned out. He's falling back. That's a good call, but that's waiting for somebody. I think there's waiting for the Nomad. I mean, look at this lineup. I'm gonna name a few operators, and you just judge the operators by the bomb side. You got Blackbeard to hold the big window. You got Nomad for the runouts. You got Capitao for the coverage, and you got IQ on the top to get the Legion Mines or any trap for that matter, because there isn't any in fact. So I mean, look at the operator lineup, and they got Gridlock too, just in case. That is the backup cast. That is as clean as it gets, and Pulse is playing inside the office instead of playing into the kitchen. So there's no coverage, no diffuser. I mean, that is as good as it gets. So that's a Blackbeard holding this long angle, and you didn't dare to peek this Blackbeard with the Scar. That is assault rifle. That is a huge weapon in the hands of Sexy Moan. He's got a lot of duty to do, but it looks to me like they are ready for the plan. But Womai was in the play, and looks to me like there's been team damage too in the process. But it was a Legion Mine in the process too, and looks to me like Mehdi is going for the diffuser, and the Country Rocketti is for the coverage. He's gonna lit up Doc, but he's a Doc. He can heal himself up. There's no rotation, no holes, no mirror. And there's only Legion in the VIP theater. He's going for the kill, but I'm pretty sure he got the information where he is. And it's gonna be the IQ on top. And looks to me like there is. GG's in the chat is all up to the Doc. And everybody's holding this angle for the Doc. Everybody's hungry for him, but he's gonna get 1 kill for his troubles. That's Prodigy. He's padding his stats at the end of the game. That's 2 kills in about 8 rounds. He's looking for 1 more. He's pre-firing to soft. There's a Blackbeard inside, and he's holding the angle pretty comfortable. Oh, there's a deagle kill as well, but it's gonna be a knife kill by Sexy Melons. You can't do much about it. It's gonna GG's in the chat. It's gonna be a dominant victory by the meme team. I mean, they do have a meme in the name, but they are not kidding, my friend. They are not joking at all. Well, that's the first match of the day, and I'll take about 10 minutes of break. And if you have any questions at all, just type in the chat. I'll read it out. I'll give you a shout out or something. That's about it for the game. That's the first match of the Group B, and we have still JTF, and I'm the one of the members too. But I'm not sure if I'm playing, by the way. So, anyways, that was cringy. That was cringy. But back to the topic. I'll see you in the next match, and thank you for watching. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, boys. So stay tuned, and I'll be back.
तुम ऐसा करो यार वी रेडी
यार एक मिनट, वो उसका मोस फाइल नहीं डाउनलोड हो रहा। अजीब ही बंदा है।
वेट वो जो मोस्ट फाइल है मैंने कैप्चर करना स्टार्ट किया तो कैप्चर स्टार्ट नहीं है रुका है। उससे पहले चूज़ करना पड़ेगा क्या सीन है, पहले वो ज़रा रेडी करने पे चलते हैं क्योंकि मैंने वेट
Start the match. We are ready.
Alright boys, we are back with the second match of the day, and it's gonna be EMP Clan versus Putto Respawns. Quite interesting names to be honest. And I'm not saying it's bad or anything, and I kinda like it. Being an Orthodox actually is pretty cool. Well, and a cab ban, second time in a row. That is interesting indeed. And there you go. Okay. Okay, let's get started. He left the game and just joined back, so that's a good thing. We don't need to rehost anymore. But it's gonna be a random operators coming out from the I would like to say EMP Clan. A lot of random picks coming out from the EMP Clan. I mean, look at this: Amaru, Fuse, and then the Thermite is gonna 6-pick into Thatcher. This game is gonna be interesting, as I'm telling you right now. Guys, VPN. Okay. And it's gonna be top floor defense coming out from Putto respawn. Of course, you can't see the whole name because it's a really big name, so I'll be calling it out as the game progresses. No mirror, since the mirror was not banned. I'm not seeing any mirror in play. There is a buck in play, so it's gonna be a huge factor in the attack. IQ is gonna be really Valkyrie's gonna be really aggressive, putting her cam outside. In fact, that's the only cam outside, and he's waiting for the spawn peak. I'm pretty sure, but nobody's spawned there. So I'm guessing there's a push from the archive. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a push from the archives, as all the members are trying to push the buck is on the AC windows, and there's a Maru on the AC window too now. It looks to me like it is going to be AC window push, and there's nobody inside the B bomb site, so why not? Oh, it's mute jammed. You can't do that. Oh, that is such a good play. There's a mute jam on the window. I mean, that is pretty unorthodox, but it's pretty working, right? It's going to be Mahad on the Valkyrie. He's losing a lot of HP on it. On the initial gunfight at the moment, I'm not seeing any initial duels that are being happening at the moment. So they don't have a hard breacher, but it's gonna be Mad 69, the first kill of the game on Mahad. It was really low on HP, so there wasn't much of it left for him to do. So looks to me like they're joining archives, and the Amaru is actually trying to cover the buck, and this is gonna be grappler. Well, it has a grapple hook to move through the buildings. They're holding the archives pretty seriously. It's gonna be a nade cook from the. Oh, there's gonna be a DS caught. There's nobody inside the B bomb site, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. And there's a fuse. He's trying to fuse through the door, but it's not gonna work. There's a mute who's trying to hold this pretty decently. There isn't much happening at the moment except for the Jaeger, who is peeking into the Talha. Really open wide peek coming out from that step, and he's gonna die to it. And it's gonna be a rush from the Talha, who's trying to push inside the. Ooh, what a beautiful one tap on the Grim Reaper. It's gonna be huge work cut out for him, but they have no information about the TG inside the fountain. But it's gonna be a buck to capitalize on. It's 2v1, and there's a mute inside play. He's gonna use his C4, but that's the only thing he has in his pocket. Buck is trying to look for some information about this mute who's planning behind the half wall. He's trying to nade him, and it's gonna be sandwich. The nade is gonna go inside the sandwich. I Am Mad is also trying to push from the metal stairs, but the problem is that nobody's planting the bomb. Now he's planting the bomb, but the Noob 69, actually the Matt 69 is gonna capitalize on the kill. It's gonna be Arham 69. The 69 bros are gonna go ahead with the final kill. It's quite interesting to see the names between these guys. I mean, look at this. Arham 69, and there's a I'm Mad 69. Interesting. Well, first round goes into the EMP Clan. Well, the Putto respawns are going to try again once more on the top floor with Mira in play this time, so should be interesting. And IQ coming out from the Branded. Toxic? Branded? Okay, I'll just call him Branded. And a Goyo coming out from the defense too, and 6 picking off to Goyo as well. Okay. Well, I'd love to see Mira on this top bomb side, so that should be interesting now. There wasn't Mira before, but now they do. But Mute did quite a lot of good work for his team, but he stopped the fuse multiple times. That is. I wonder where the mirror is gonna put this mirror. Her mirror, sorry. So there you go. That's a soft one. I like it. It's gonna hold off the archives push from the attackers, and I'm pretty sure the second mirror will go on the army door. And it looks to me it's gonna be archives push again, as everybody from the attack is gonna spawn on the archive side. There you go. Oh, I think the IQ has some information about this Pulse, who is inside the detention now. They are trying to push this Pulse. IQ did try to hurt him through the electronic scanner, but I think the Mahad on the Pulse just got run away. We ran away, and he's still in the server room. He can do quite a lot of work for his team. Looks to me like it's gonna be archives push, and I don't see anybody trying to push the okay. What? There's a thermite in play, but he's not checking the thermite. What? Oh, what a shot from Grim Reaper. There's one more thermite in there. And he's trying to get the head of this thermite, and he's going to try to C4. And might land too. Yes, it will. This wall is working against the attackers as much as it would work for the defenders. And that's 2 kills all by Mira. But Grappler is going to get the Pulse, who is on the bottom floor. So he's waiting for somebody to drop the hatch at the moment, and he might have to get the one more kill. Yes, it will. It's gonna be Grappler on the buck with the 2nd kill. He's trying to equalize the manpower, but he's so low on HP. It will be really hard for him to come back from this. He's gonna die to literally any bullet. As the Talha is still outside, he's trying to peek the long angle, as Mira is also holding the long angle. That's all up to Thermite now. Buck and Talha now. Buck is trying to get some early picks, actually not early, late round frags, but it's not going to work. 40 seconds in the round. Can they pull this off? It's 3v2, but I would say 3.5 person, 1.5 person, because he's so low on HP. He's going to use his nade to get the barricade and some barbed wire as well. He's trying to push the metal. Saw the mirror. He's going to pop it. Now they have some information where the Goyo is. 20 seconds in the round. He's trying to push the Goyo. He's not in the fountain anymore. He's still into the bomb site. And there's the C4, and there's a shotgun waiting for the Buck to push in. And it looks to me like they're gonna push inside the fountain, maybe? Nope, it's gonna be a Buck, but it's gonna be a pre-fire coming out from Buck. He's gonna go into the cubby, but he's not gonna spot Mira, as Mira's gonna frag him out. It's gonna be Grim Reaper with 3 kills with that Mira. What a great play by him. Well, after winning top floor, they're gonna go ventilation now, so a Lion coming out from Dala. He was pretty good on Thatcher too, but Lion's gonna help out his team move into the bomb site. Maybe it could be a rush, or it could be a very sluggish push coming out from the dog or something. Lion. Goyo is some constant play coming out from this Putto respawns. I mean, I like it, but is it worth it? I mean, it worked so far, but it looks to me like they're trying to hold the top floor, but there's no reinforce on the army wall, and now he's doing it. I think he was calling it out a drone. It could be a drone, yes. There aren't any many holes on top floor, so I'm waiting. Maybe Mazi would do it, or maybe the Goyo. But Goyo is using the yeah, Goyo is using, wait, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Goyo is using the Vector instead of the TCSG. Not many holes on top floor, so attackers can actually rush the B bomb side. There's nobody holding top floor, so. But we'll see how it's gonna. That's the first line popping in, and there isn't many. There's nobody inside the bomb side. If I'm in a EMP clan, I would rush in the bomb side without thinking a thing. So, but let's see how it's gonna go ahead. And they're trying to push the passport at the moment. It looks to me like it's gonna be a bathroom take, as a lot of attackers are distant at the moment. There are two people roaming on top floor too, but I don't see the. Yep, there are holes on the top floor, so it's gonna be really hard for them to take the B bomb side without taking out the top floor. So, and they need a Thatcher at the moment, and he's waiting for somebody to. They're trying to breach in the. They're trying to breach in the bathroom, and. Oh no, Bandit trick coming out, but that's a wrong wall, Bandit. And it's gonna be Talha to capitalize on this Bandit kill. He's trying to run into the bomb site. He's into customs now, but the wall is breached, and there's a Frost in play, and he's holding the breach really aggressively. So if somebody tries to run in for the diffuser, it's gonna be really, really hard for the defend attackers, and he's gonna get one kill. Green Reaper is still really exposed as the Thermite is trying to peek him. DGISPR too, but it's gonna be a joint effort by Mahad, who's Jaeger. He's trying to push inside the bathroom. He's gonna get Thermite. He's holding the diffuser at the moment, so it's gonna be really hard for attackers to push inside the bomb site, as the it's gonna be Grappler down by the DGISPR, and he's gonna be killed by DGISPR. It's all up to the branded Toxic Lion, who's still inside the customs, droning in, and he's there's somebody in there. He's got a drone it out now that he has some information about this Jaeger. He's all alone. He's trying to pre-fire this angle, or maybe oh no, he's gonna move up, and that's gonna be it for the whole EMP Clan, as Putto respawns making their names for themselves, as that jump out was pretty bad. It was a right call, but he could have just pre-fired the angle from their left side. Well, 2 rounds on the board for Putto respawns. It looks to me like they are EMP are trailing. And there's a Yana in play. It's gonna be 6 picking off the Maverick. If you play Yana, for those who don't know, Yana needs to be team killed. So there you go. Well, it's gonna be a custom hole. They won both bomb site on top floor and on the first floor, so there's only one bomb site open for them, and it's gonna be the custom section. Yeah, you're having a bit of a trouble to getting the drone, but he gets it for the last second. They do have a pulse and a multiple C4s too. There's a bandit and a pulse C4, so it's gonna be really hard for the. What's the bug, dude? Except for Jaeger, I'm not seeing anybody else roaming, and there's a Pulse too trying to go to metal stairs, so that could be it. I'm pretty sure they have some idea that where the attackers are coming from, so. But this time it's gonna be on the top floor. So the Pulse is on top floor inside Armory. He's trying to get the information on the people, but it's gonna be a fuse kill. It's gonna be a Brendan with the fuse kill. He got the fuse the top floor. That is so genius. That is so good. Now he's trying to fuse in, but that's Jaeger ADS who's gonna help the Wamai, but he's so low on HP. Could be one more kill, but no, he's gonna be saved. And the wall of detention is open, and they're trying to rush into the bomb site. I wonder if there's somebody on top floor. And Thatcher is actually inside. He's gonna get one kill for his troubles. He's actually inside the bomb site. He's trying to grenade him, and then you see the castle, but he's not gonna do much about this castle, as castle is gonna kill this Thatcher, and he's trying to get the team kill too, but so worried about it as the diffuser is going down, and that's that flash gonna blind 2 people in a row, and he's gonna C4 too. Pulse's basement, but Jaeger's gonna kill. What? Jaeger's gonna kill his teammate. That's the Pulse gone. He's all alone. He might get one more kill, but no, that's gonna be it. Maybe he was blind. Could it be he was blind that he saw someone pushing him? Maybe. Oh no. It's gonna be a 2-2 now, as the attackers EMP Clan just won around off of some team kills and a really nice fuse play from Brendan. That was pretty interesting. I mean, someone had to do that. I mean, Castle started it and Jaeger just finished it. But back to the game, and it looks to me like it's gonna be top floor once again, because it's gonna be a 3-side rotation, so they can go to top floor. So, and once again they have a mirror. That was a pretty interesting mirror last round. They breached the left side, giving mirror the whole room to just peek everyone in there. I can't. Well, they have a smoke in play now, so Archives push would be pretty hard this time. So, speaking of Archives, I wonder if they've spawned next to the Archives. Yep, there you go. 5 people. Never mind. 4 people spawning on Archives. There's one alone Thatcher on Valley. So that is quite something. And it looks to me like it's gonna be Archives take. They got a Ying in play too, so Ying can definitely rush into the bomb site. Somebody needs to drone him in, because that Ying is gonna do quite a lot of work for his team. So, and AC Mindo, that's a Sophia preparing for the rush take, I'm assuming. And that's a Thatcher and Thermite duo who's trying to push inside the armory. Ooh, Sophia has a pretty decent angle on there. But Bender is trying to fight it, but it's going to be the I am Matt 90-60, not actually 90, not 96. But 69 coming on top, he's all alone, peeking long angled. There's a wall open too. Now I have some sort of information about this, but it's going to be that state with 2 big kills. As the mirror is trying to rush her out too as the moment, but now that step's gonna get his bullets in his back as the Brendan has made his way into the bomb site. He's trying to push into the bomb. He's no in front of the red smoke. That is a Mr. Smoke if I've ever seen one. Oh, it could be a run out from the office door. Yes, it is. It is. It's gonna be the DG ISPR and the Grim Reaper heading into the count. It's all Taha who's trying to wait for the Goyo to just show his head, and now he's not gonna peek him. Now he's peeking him. He's waiting for the head to peek again. Trying to get the 1 tab, but it's not gonna work. he's trying to move his positioning to the army take. There's nobody on the army side as I'm pretty sure he's waiting for somebody to just peek him, and there's smoke waiting for him too, so. And it's gonna be a Goyo with the final kill. Could be the Goyo with the final kill, so. Waiting for the drone's information, but it could be the smoke too. He's waiting for the hallways to just. I think he can see the smoke. You see the smoke, and it's gonna be DDISPR instead with the hold from the office. That 3-2, 1 round before the split. I mean, that was a pretty decent play. Just wall banged him into the abyss, and he got the kill. So that is a pretty decent game sense coming out from the DGISPR as expected. Well, it's going to be ventilation once again because they won the top floor, so this is the last round before the split, and it's going to be ventilation workshop. I mean, this Goyo has been really good for this team, but it's going to be 6 big off to Cade now. It looks to me like they want to prioritize the hatches more than the rushes or the pushes from the attackers. And it's going to be Brenda 6 picking to Nomad. Nomad is a really good operator on border. Can block all the flanks that you're afraid of. You just don't want people to just flank you from, you know, different side and stuff. So that is pretty decent. I mean, like, it's gonna be a similar strategy coming out from the defense of Putto respawn. They did the same thing last time too. So there's gonna be a top floor 2 people room, and there's a Jaeger with a shallow room. There's 2 people holding the bomb side, but I don't see any holding operator except for the Cade and the Maestro. Maestro is a pretty decent pick too, this bomb side. But I'm quite curious about this Cade pick. So. Well, back on the game, and it looks to me like it's gonna be a B take, and there's a lot of air jabs going into the preparation for this. As I said before, if you need to plan in the B bomb site, you need to take the top floor. But it's gonna be that step with the first kill in the passport and the grappler. What are you doing? But that step is really happy with the first kill, and thank you very much. He's saying C. There you go. Oh, C. See what? Beg your pardon? I guess he's asking me to do something for him, but it's a door glitch. Ooh, Jaeger with a free kill, but he's not going to capitalize on it. He's not being aggressive too, he's really eager. He's calling his teammates out in the process, but Mahal and somewhere else is going to get the second kill on the broken. He's one more, he's got a pre-fire into him. It's going to be Mad, 69 gone. It's all up to the Deathstalker. Actually, Aram 69 once again with the branded. Well, it's all up to the Dalha, who's both a Blackbeard. It's a pretty decent operator, but it's still definitely not possible with all the 5 players alive right now. Ooh, that is a headshot in there. Yes, it is. He's waiting for somebody else to peek him. It's a Blackbeard. He should not peek the Blackbeard. So he's trying to bait some kills into him, for his stats. But it looks to me like Putto has made his way. But it's not gonna matter much as DGISPR with the TCSG kills. My man, that's a pretty decent angle. There you go. So it's gonna be a 4-2 scoreline. Looks to me like they are running away with it. And Broken still has to find his scoreboard. 6 rounds in a row and is still on nil. It's still on a donut. His kill doesn't matter much, but he was playing. He was playing Buck and stuff, so supposed to, I guess. But it's gonna be a Capcan coming out from the Broken as a pretty decent pick, but Blitz too coming out from the attackers, and it's gonna be 6 big off to Nomad. Interesting. Got really high pings, don't they? Man. Oh, enough about the VPN. It's back to the game, and it's gonna be a top floor hold. And what is something is absolutely off about this whole attacker spawning on the archive. Maybe that's just preventing the spawn kills. Could be that. But Nomad doing her job by putting some air jabs at the doors and stuff. Now they have some sort of information. There's a Frost in play, but I wonder if he saw the Frost trap on the. Looks to me like it's gonna be Archive's push, but there's a Frost ready in front of him, waiting for somebody. There's a Dark as well too, but it's all smoked off, so it's gonna be pretty hard. But Frost is trying to rush in. He cannot see it. Kenny is trying to defuse the plant, and there you go. The diffuser is off, but there's a good coverage from the Nomad that step, as Talha is gonna get first kill for his troubles. But the diffuser is planted, and there is a hold, great hold by Mahad, who's waiting for somebody to just peek him at the moment. And there is a DGISPR. I have no idea what's he doing at the moment, but could be holding the flanks maybe. Oh, there's a diffuser going on, but they have no information about this. They need a good coverage at the moment. He sees the elbow, but no, it's gonna be the EMP Clan coming on top. But a successful diffuser by the Doc. He was in the corner. That was a pretty decent play coming out from Doc. He read the situation perfectly. He just, it could be the bad coverage from the Nomad. He was supposed to hold the hallway, but then he just ran in. He just lost the round because of that. And the Capcans, Frost Traps, a lot of stuff. Well, Grim Reaper is gonna spawn 6 big off to Hibana. That's a pretty good pick. And since they know they won the top floor, so I play Thermite. Play something that you are used to, so. Well, back to the game, and Capkin has been the operator for Broken. It's not a Broken operator, but he's definitely playing it. So. The 3-man hold inside the bomb site. That's a pretty good hold. And there's also Jaeger who's back on the bomb site. Oh, Jaeger being really aggressive. Quick peeking into this abyss you don't want to peek, but if you are a good shot, why not? But there's a pre-fire coming out from the DJI SPR. He knows there's something fishy about this Jaeger, so he's trying his best to cover, but it's gonna be Mahad on somewhere else onto the Branded. He was on the top floor roaming all alone, so I guess he got what he there was a Doc roaming on top floor, but he lost a lot of HP, so it's not all in round. So there's a soft hatch, and there's a Jaeger really below it, but he's not gonna look into it. He's just gonna run away from it. He's really low on HP, so he needs to make some plays if he wants to. He sees the Capcan trap at the door. I wonder if he sees it, because we saw it, but oh no, it's gonna be a free kill by Mahad onto the Mat 69. Doing quite a lot of renovation on top floor. He's just so low on HP. He's still getting kills. There's one more peeking the hatch, and there you go. Hibana is trying to fight him, and it is Grim Reaper coming on top, taking out Broken. The Capcan traps are down, but you don't want to be aggressive there. But Grappler is gonna try to continue on to make the kill count a bit more in their favor, as the DJI SPR is trying to plant the bomb inside the corner. Jaeger can try to hold it, but he's in the coverage. That is a good cover by the Arham 69. It's all up to the Grappler now. Got the first kill. He needs to ace the game to win the game, so it's a tall task to Oscar Bandit at the moment, but he sees the Hibana. Can he lend some shots? No, he can't. It's gonna be Hibana coming on top. That's a Grim Reaper, the double kill on the round. That looks to me right. That's 5-3 scoreline. One more round to go. Oh. One more round before they switch. One more round to match point. Well, it's gonna be Fuse coming in play by the defenders, and that is quite interesting to see Fuse by the EMP Clan. I mean, Fuse is a pretty decent operator, definitely. He's got a really good gun. The AK is really sweet. If you have a really decent, now that they are saying they're gonna remove the Russian sights, so that is pretty decent too. They're gonna give it a real ACOG. I mean, it feels so good, right? That's how it should be. So. Now back to the game. The Fuse is a really good operator on this bomb site, because in the top floor you can do a lot of good work for the from the Fuse by using the Fuse. Like, you can literally disrupt the whole bomb site with one single operator. But it's gonna be a Grappler on the Vigil instead of the Jaeger, instead of Bandit actually. He was Bandit before. And now it's gonna be Broken on the Bandit. So I'm guessing he wants to Bandit trick, I guess. But it's gonna be that. They've been switching roles this whole time. Now it's gonna be Capcan. Capcan is being played by Talha, who was pretty sure he was the Jaeger before. So is Mahal doing quite a lot of good work in the on top floor, but he has no information about this dog. He's trying to fire into him. He's trying to run away. with it, but no, it's gonna be double effort as a Vigil is trying to kill this Thermite S2, but this nade might be able to get this Vigil right in the corner. So low, so close, but he's still stuck in the corner. There's one more nade, but it's gonna miss the door. It's a Doc in play too. He's holding the door for his teammate. It's a long angle. You don't want to peek the Siega, Doc actually, but Doc is really using the rat uniform. Is so low. He sees the Thermite. Droning again. Might be able to bait the drone, but Grappler is so low, but it's gonna die to the window. It's by Grim Reaper. There's one more on top floor, so low. It's a Doc. He can't heal himself up, but does he have enough time to heal himself up? But he's not gonna do much about it. He's not even gonna take one more life with him. He's gonna die on top floor. That's the roam done and dusted. Looks like Putto's respawner are gonna run away with it, as the Putto did. So that's a roam run done and dusted. You still have a Capcom to do. You still have a Fuse to do a lot of good work on your on the bomb site. So I'm gonna change the whole shape of the bomb site. There's no way you're safe in there. And he's gonna team kill his teammate. It's gonna be Mahad, who was the sledge. I'm pretty sure he was trying to get into the bomb set from the window. Ooh, there's a flank coming out, but it's gonna be that step to find the flank. It was a good call, maybe a good reflex, maybe. But it's gonna be a Bandit. He's trying to run into the Fuse, but it's not gonna hit him. But looks to me it's gonna be a match point unless some miracle happened on the side of the EMP Clan. They're really man down, and they really need to find that groove to win this match. And it's gonna be a drop by Hivana. She's 1 HP, so she's holding the diffuser at the moment. She has some information about this. He's using the Bearing 9, which is really hard to control, but sees the Frost. He's not gonna do his gun, but Matt 69 is gonna get one kill on that step as the diffuser is going down. He needs to play conservative 2v2, but so low on HP. He needs to hold angle at this point. Pretty sure the Bandit has some information. Actually, no. Bandit has no information. He might be able to get the kill. He sees the quick. There's a quick peek coming out from Bandit. He's gonna nail the Grim Reaper in the coffin as the last two attackers are outside. And it could be a joint effort if they try to do it. So there's a Nomad on top floor. It's gonna be really, really hard for the defenders. He's on your left. You can't see it. But it's gonna be our Arm 69 to save the day. The last two kills, there was one run out, there was one holding the diffuser. That was a good effort, but didn't pay off. That's a match point for Putto Respawns. The top floor player from Putto Respawns are really, really good, really effective. Two people in CCTV, even though they did had backup, did had angles to hold for each other, right? The Dog was holding the back room door, and the Vigil was being aggressive, maybe able to get one or two kills, but it's just not working out for the EMP Clan. They're losing the gunfights every single time, and they're catching them off guard too. So just like before, the Vigil was running inside the window. There's a repel on the window, so. It's gonna be a run out from the Dog, but he's gonna be killed by the Nomad. Instead, it was a pretty good, decent repel. Looks to me like they are giving up mentally and physically too. They're peeking aggressively, everything. So there's a buck in play too, so it could get hairy for the defenders. And Valkyrie's still inside cams, but might be able to peek aggressively. Yes, it is. She's trying to peek aggressively. She's trying to run away from the workstation, and there is a drone for him to drone out, and she has made his way into the customs, and she might be able to get this buck off guard. Buck might not be able to expect it. He's trying to get the work done on the bandit battery, so. Oh, there you go. But no, he's really slow on the trigger. That's a Valkyrie down, done and dusted. There's one more on the half wall. He sees him, but there you go. It's gonna be DGISPR with the double kill. He's doing quite a lot of work for his team, but Broken is so low on HP. Downs Grim Reaper, but has no idea he's down outside. There's one more. It's a Capcan who was trying to get the frag onto the Grim Reaper, but no, it's gonna be Broken padding his stats. One more. That's about to kill. He's so what? You can't see the down guy, but that's it. GG's in the chat. It was a good effort by Broken, but it's not going to be enough, as the buck from below is going to get the bandit. The GG's in the chat, and that's going to be it. Putto respawns 7-3 scoreline, pretty dominant. Well, you don't want to mix the next match. It's going to be JTF versus GLJ, bro. Well, I'll see you in the next one, so don't skip out. I'll be back in a moment.